people got to stop that shit. Like, you can't be like, yo, you make $50 million. That man practiced to make $50 million. Do you know what I hate when be like, you got this because you're a rapper? Do you know how long I practiced to be a rapper? You know how long? You got this because you if you wasn't a rapper, yo, my nigga. You act like one day I woke up in my 20s like, you know what, I'm just going to be a millionaire by becoming to be a rapper. I was rapping. My elementary school speech was a rap. I've been rapping junior high school. I rapped in high school with Mase. Yo, it's not about overnight niggas be making rap. If you wanted to be going to school and go traditional and say, I'm going to go get a high school diploma, then I'm going to go get my bachelor's degree, then I'm going to go get my associate's degree, then my bachelor's degree, then my master's degree, and now you sitting in the world trying to find a job and pay student loan backs because 20 million Americans are doing it per year and it's only 200,000 jobs. Don't get mad at me because I thought outside the box and I perfected the craft that I was doing. So I don't like that part when people be like, well, he's making this much money, and if he wasn't doing this, then he wouldn't be. Now, it ain't my fault I chose this direction, and thank God that it worked out. So I just want to say that part, even though I totally agree with you guys that it's a lot of money to be playing basketball, and people in the 80s and 90s wasn't making this money that he got. But I just want to speak on that part because people do it to me when I get in arguments. You wouldn't have this if you wasn't in there. You want to go to all your classes. I didn't want to go to all my classes. I want to practice some other shit. So I just wanted to put that out there before I continue. But I do agree with you guys. Yeah. So I totally agree with you. You know what I'm saying? I totally do. You know what I'm saying, no more? That's like saying, oh, you.
No, I said no.
No, I'm saying no. The reason I think it's dope because you was a star athlete too, and you probably got a little more. No disrespect to the wife and the kids, but you got a little extra girls on the side, little favors at the restaurant where you ain't got to pay, ride around Columbus, do what the fuck you want to do, go to Youngstown Police. Mo, that's where you get them benefits.
Let them do.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Don't get mad at niggas because they, you know what I'm saying? That shit come with it. Niggas get mad at you because that's the career path that you chose. You ain't be doing nothing if you wasn't.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me say this.
Go ahead.
Everybody got to put their 10,000 hours in. So pause. What you chose to put your 10,000 hours into made you millions, made me millions, made Mo millions. You know, so that's just where it's at. Go ahead, Mo. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, so I might have blurred 2 points. So the first point I was making was that you signed a contract with somebody, like honor the contract, you make it $50 million a year, right? And then I was saying, like, from another perspective, like, okay, so if we sign an agreement, you have to honor the agreement. That's the Miami Heat's argument. The second part of that is saying that $50 million, like we're talking about $50 million. Like sometimes dudes talk about large sums of money as if like it's like $20. You know what I'm saying? I remember back when Michael Jordan had made, for that 1 year, he had made $38 million and people like lost their mind that, you know, he had made that at the end of his career after he had done so much. And then when you think about $50 million, man, I just be like, man, I see regular everyday people. Like sometimes I think we lose perspective on money and sometimes dudes talk about large sums of money. So I wasn't saying that he doesn't deserve that, but I probably blurred 2 points when I was talking.
No, like I said,
use pocket watching. Use pocket watching.
Like I said, to be honest, I totally agree with you. I just want to play devil's advocate to the point because I agree with both of what y'all said, but I go through that sometimes. Sometimes I'll go to my old neighborhood and they be like, Cam, what are you doing here? And I'll be like, nigga, I grew up in this. Fuck you talking about? Oh shit! Like, yo, but this is what I'm trying to say. They niggas, because you practice your craft, and I know I'm not an athlete, but it's still you still get labeled like you because you're famous or actor or whatever. You're successful in this entertainment field. People will be like, well, if you wasn't doing this, you know, well, whatever. I am doing this. So whatever. So whatever.
They're trying to literally give you survivor's remorse. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
They want you to feel bad that you made it.
Yeah. Well, thank you for that terminology because I don't have it. I'm not taking the survivor's remorse. I don't got it, man. I'm not gonna feel bad about it. I don't feel bad a little bit about it, tell the truth. Honest with you. You know the odds of getting out of where I was at? Niggas, But that 9 out of 10 times, you had better chances than me. The chances was slim to none where I was at, nigga. Word. So I totally agree with you, but I just wanted to bring that point up. But yeah, back to Jimmy Butler.